Sagittarius, welcome to your tarot spread for the week ahead. I hope all is well on your side of things. So taking a look at your oracle messages here, you have the vast universe from the quantum. So yes, the universe is reaching out to you at this time. I feel like your reality is shifting, changing, expanding. There is so much potential here. I feel like what you don't necessarily realize is that you are about to jump through a new portal. But it all does depend on what you feed your mind at this time, what you believe to be possible, whether or not you are ready to expand your own horizons, because I feel like the time is now for you to take this leap towards the new paradigm, which is awesome. From the Divine Feminine Oracle, you have Xiao Xin Xin. Hopefully I'm saying that right, so if I'm pronouncing that wrong, please forgive me. My pronunciation is generally pretty damn awful. But she is the mystic of peace, and her affirmation is, I am peace. When my mind is clear, the way is clear. Amazing. So I'll say that again. I am peace. When my mind is clear, the way is clear. Absolutely. And that's what you're encouraged to do. Remember what I was saying about the mind? The mind space is very important at this time, because what you choose to feed your mind is going to dictate whether or not you jump through this portal towards the new paradigm, or if you potentially remain where you are and even risk repeating a cycle. Okay, so just be aware of that. So the more you can focus on your inner peace at this time, calming the mind, right, getting into that space of being able to not feed the negativity, allow any negative thoughts to just pass through and not feed it. Same with any negative emotions or blockages you may have, just opening that energy up, the better it will be for you, and the more you'll be able to just shake off past events, shake off that stagnant energy and move forward. With if you believe from the angel answers, that's what it all comes down to. You see how this angel here is holding the Merkaba? That is the chariot of ascension. That is the key to opening this portal. So your belief is the key. If you believe it to be possible, you can make it happen. That's simply all this is saying, right? This is literally the message. If you believe it to be true, it is. If you believe it's possible, it will be. Okay, so your belief and what you feed your mind at this time are absolutely everything. Okay, so just be mindful of that. Let's go into your tarot messages now. So you have Death, Scorpio energy with the Seven of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So, Sag, I feel like it's a case of, yes, this old paradigm is coming to an end, 100%. You're going through a transformation. You're seeing big changes in your life. You possibly even went through an ego death not so long ago, and now you're feeling the difference within. You're feeling more like your true self, more whole, more complete. And not to say that you weren't whole and complete, but obviously there was some shadow aspects that was surfacing. There was obviously some healing that needed to take place to switch up your energy for you to dial into this new frequency. And I feel like that is a process that's still underway for you. So you are in preparation for taking this leap towards the new. But with the Seven of Pentacles here, you still seem to be waiting and wanting to invest in something of the past, I feel. And that's what's kind of keeping your energy stuck, feeling stagnant in a situation that's probably already come to a close, right? It's already come to an end. So the sooner you accept this and you cut your losses and plant new seeds of intention, the better it'll be for you, is what I would say. With the Ten of Cups in reverse, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. With the King of Cups in reverse, more Scorpio energy. So Scorpio is showing up very strong. However, this could be Pisces or Cancer. I feel like emotionally, you're struggling to release a situation that didn't come together. Maybe there was a love connection that you thought this was my happy ever after, this was it, this was my person, this is what I'm going to give to. But now you're realizing that no, that situation is over. That this happy ever after is not going to be accomplished necessarily with that particular person. And maybe you feel like this person has shut down completely emotionally from you. Maybe you're feeling that energetically that this person is gone. But you're still waiting. You're still wanting to invest. You're still waiting to see, will something be gained from this? You know, can we build something from this? But at the same time, you know that this person is shut down, or this is how you're feeling. You're wanting to wait and see if this can be rebuilt, but you're feeling emotionally shut down. Okay, so there is a clash of energies here, and there's a lot of stagnant energy as well. So it's like, if you do want to revive something from the dead, you need to be emotionally available. You need to be emotionally online. You need to be able to give, right? There's no point waiting to see if, you know, you're going to bear fruit from something if you're not nourishing the plant. You understand what I mean? If you are, and this person is AWOL, then perhaps you need to just cut your losses, okay? So just be aware of that and take it however it resonates for you. But if you know you have been emotionally shut down, then you can't expect to see this tree bearing fruit, right? Because you're not nourishing it. You're not giving it what it needs for this to come together, okay? So just be aware of that. You also had the 10 of Wands that wanted to come out in reverse. So fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, your energy. So yeah, I feel like you know that even though you're still waiting, even though you're still hoping that this can reach the finish line, I feel like you know that this person has already dropped the ball, okay? They've already released this connection. Like, whatever happened, this situation is already done. It's over, right? This is not a situation that may be coming to an end. This is something that's already been dropped. But you're still energetically invested into the situation. Emotionally, I feel like you're still offline, or you've become offline. Your person is probably also offline emotionally from this. But you're still energetically invested, is what I want to say, even though this connection has seemingly come to an end. But you're hoping for a new beginning here with this person, because there is a lot of love here. And I think perhaps you realized recently just how much you do love this person and how much this could have been a blessing. That's why you can't give up on the idea of what could have been if love was just given to the connection. So let's see. So maybe you were afraid to give in the past, but now you're wanting to do so because you're realizing that this was a blessing, that this could have been a 10 of Cups situation, but this is already over. It never got to that point. And now you may be feeling emotionally shut down or overwhelmed, or the person you're dealing with is seemingly emotionally unavailable, okay? Especially if you're dealing with a water sign. They may be the ones that have become emotionally unavailable because this has come to an end. Yeah, look at that, 5 of Pentacles. So you may decide to walk away from this as well in order to pursue something new, because there's nothing happening here. What's this? The Magician in reverse, that's Gemini energy, and Virgo. Yeah. Neither of you are manifesting this back together. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, more Virgo energy. The Moon, okay, Cancer, Pisces energy. So you could be dealing with an earth sign or a water sign. But yeah, you are not you are not giving to this anymore. Right? So if you want a new beginning in love, a fresh slate, start something new elsewhere, you can do that. But it does mean completely letting this go. But by the looks of it, neither of you are giving to this anymore. Like, this spread is screaming of a done deal. This is over, finished, done, okay? But there's something you're still not seeing here. I think that's what's keeping your energy tied up. Like, I know there's more to this than what meets the eye. There's something I'm not seeing. There's something happening spiritually here in this situation. Even though we're not seeing eye to eye, even though we have been at odds, even though we are not emotionally, giving to the situation anymore, we're both feeling that spiritually there is more to this than what meets the eye, and that perhaps there's something we need to explore here before we can truly close the door, right? So maybe that's what it is. Having this sense of there being something deeper to this. There's something else here that has not been addressed, or there's something that hasn't been explored that needs to be explored. It's possible. Okay, the Lovers, Gemini, Six of Wands, the King of Swords in reverse. That's Aquarius energy. You could be dealing with Aquarius, so have it in your chart, or Gemini in your chart, right? Could be dealing with an air sign. But regardless, I feel like this is about you knowing that you have to come to a final conclusion here in the situation. One that is going to be of your highest good, that's going to serve you, that's going to lead to what it is that you actually want. You want a victory in the situation, right? But the way you may approach it could be very underhanded, or this could be the person you're dealing with. Because the King of Swords in reverse is a very manipulative energy, especially with the Magician in reverse. This is someone that might resort to some very underhanded tactics to try and get a desirable outcome. Okay, so if you're not willing to completely cut this off, be mindful of how you intend of getting this back, because it looks like even though you've walked away from this and your person's walked away from this, you may still want it on some level. If this is the person you're dealing with, if you're dealing with this King of Swords in reverse type energy, they may be trying to come up with a scheme on how to get you back. Okay, so just be aware of that, especially if they're a Gemini or an Aquarius. Okay, what's that? Devil, Capricorn, Four of Swords. Yeah, there's definitely a need for healing here. Two of Pentacles. I feel like you're still undecided, even though this clearly has come to an end, right? This is not moving. Okay, there's no movement here either side. Energetically, you're still tied up to the situation. You still have an attachment to this person, even though you're not giving to it. You are still energetically entangled with this person, and there is a need to free yourself. Okay, if you're struggling with that and you know you need help with that, reach out to the divine. Okay, part of it is also being able to invoke that sense of peace to get the clarity on what you need to do in order to free yourself from this situation, because I feel like now it's becoming toxic, because the situation's over, but it's like refusing to release the attachment. That's either you, them, or both of you. Okay, but it could be the both of you that's still feeling this, right? And there's this tug of war going on, push and pull, but it needs to come to an end because it's creating a lot of turbulence in both of your lives. Okay, so either way, if this situation is done, which it looks like it's done, you need to cut ties and move forward. If you really want to truly heal this, then you have to, first of all, heal yourself, heal your heart. Your person also needs to do the same in order to be emotionally available and ready to invest into building this relationship from the very foundation up. But neither of you are ready to do that, okay? But either way, there is a need to release the attachment. Oh, dear. So yeah, that's what I got for you anyway. Sagittarius. So I hope this reading helps. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Click the notifications bell so you're informed of when your next set of readings are published. All forms of support are greatly appreciated. So yeah, you're definitely wanting a new beginning here, but depending on what shape and form that takes, it depends on how you deal with this situation. Alright, so wishing you the best of luck with that, and I will speak to you guys soon. Bye.